the 7 takeaways that we have. Recognize the biological condition, that is, children are not necessarily lazy that they are not writing. The brain is still developing. So you'll ask, we did it at our time. Yes, we did it. We did not have any distraction. Initiation block, dividing long answers into, so you have to break down the content into small concepts. Reduce cognitive load. That means strengthen maximum mechanics, so memory can focus on higher level of thinking and analysis. Thinking about thinking, very important, and managing emotions when we write. How do we do this? These are the takeaways from this. So how do we do this? Now we're going to discuss how do you help a child? Now first we understood the 3 big challenges. Then we understood the 7 challenges that the child's brain undergoes when we ask them to write. But we can't quit, we can't leave, we have to help them to write. We have to work on our exams, especially in our Indian system, where the long form answers are still existing, essay writing is still existing, though many boards have reduced the number of essays, maybe reduced the number of writing. There is a change in the examination format also, but still the whole idea of writing for exam exists. Okay, so the 7 practical strategies to help your teenager produce long form essays or long form writing and assignments is what we're going to discuss now. The first technique is called Peel construction method. PEEL. Each letter has it's an acronym, each letter has an explanation to it. So peel is one of the most common thing which we have to teach our children, and we use it, like we say peel, we learn this by the peel method. What is the peel method? If you are asked to write something, peel stands for point. Start a clear topic sentence that states your main idea. Second is evidence. Support the point with a fact, quote, specific example. Third is explain that evidence that you gave. And fourth is connect back the main question or the transition to the next point. That is, create the link between the first point. Second strategy, the verbal rehearsal. Before writing, we need to do a verbal rehearsal. And whatever I'm discussing is something I personally have practiced, 1. Number 2, and it is something we need to practice regularly throughout the 365 days. It is not something that will suddenly happen during the exam. No, it doesn't. So what is a verbal rehearsal? That the game is called Tell Me More. Okay? Why it works? Writing is often harder than speaking. So before touching the keyboard, have them explain their answer out loud. Keyboard or pencil or pen, whatever. When they give a short response prompt or question, the key question that you need to ask, why do you think it happened? What's an example for that? So now you're giving another lead question for them to think. So once they have spoken a full explanation, tell them that's exactly what you need to write. Otherwise, write. Come on, write from your brain, write from your memory. No, I don't know anything. You write. So this bridges the gap between thinking and writing, making the task feel more natural. So